Hiya. I hope you're enjoying your late summer, early summer, late spring. But we've got a bit of an announcement. I know we've had some new players announced who've come back this year from the start of last season. But tonight we've got our first new one, and we're going to tell you who it is right now. He's 25. He hails from Red Deer, Alberta. He played last season in Finland, and before that, 4 years in the NCAA with the University of North Dakota. He has roots in Northern Ireland as well, which is fantastic because I want to hear a bit about that as we move forward this season. And if I can give you a bit of time to look up all these prospects on a hockey DB, but I think it's just best to bring him in right now. So our new player is Gabe Bast. Gabe, welcome to Belfast.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
We were talking before before we went live, and you were telling me about your summer vacation so far this year, and it involves a trip to Northern Ireland.
Yeah, absolutely. I was there. It's been early May. Me, my brother, and my parents. We went down there. My grandpa was born in Acton, so it was kind of always his dream to take his grandsons to Ireland and play golf there. Unfortunately, he passed away in November, so my parents just took me and my brother, and we golfed all over Northern Ireland.
You were here for a couple of weeks at that stage. Then, what did you think of? It's only a little patch of countryside, but 100 miles square, basically. What did you think of our country?
It was beautiful. I mean, it was. My grandpa always talked highly of it, and it was just unbelievable to get down there and actually see it in person.
Golf courses, there's a plenty. Hopefully, we'll be as successful as last year, and you can get out and golf a bit as well. But what's your handicap?
About a 2.
Oh, you're a proper golfer then. There's going to be a bit of competition for some of the guys who played last year as well. Believe you me. Well, hopefully we'll get you out to play the golf. But the most important thing is you're here for hockey. We want to welcome you to Belfast. Can you tell us a bit about you and how the move came about to the Giants?
Honestly, I was just I was obviously there. I never saw inside the rink, but I remember talking to my parents about kind of moving forward and what I wanted to do. And I saw myself playing in Belfast, and I had a conversation with my agent, and he reached out to Steve and Adam, and that was kind of it.
And you're a defenseman. You're 5'10". What's your strengths? What strengths do you play to?
I think it's probably my offensive game. Just being a smaller D-man, just moving the puck, getting up and down the ice, and providing offense. It's so difficult to score nowadays. So when you can have a D-man that can jump up and add to the offense, I think that's very important.
You played last season in Europe. You played in Finland. How was that experience for you?
Yeah, it was a great experience. It was obviously an adjustment. My first year pro, not knowing the language, not really knowing anything there. Probably took me 3 weeks to figure out what chicken was in the grocery store. But you know what? Just figuring out like living on your own and just becoming a pro it was really huge for me.
Belfast, can you understand our English at the minute? Is that okay for you? Because I try and slow down when I'm talking to the new players, but as the season goes on, you'll find it a bit more difficult to understand me, especially.
Yeah, you guys talk a little bit quicker than us, but for the most part, it's mostly the same words, so it's good.
Good. Before Finland, you played in North Dakota, NCAA. Everybody that comes in from NCAA to play in Belfast always tells us of some great experiences that they had in college. How did you find your experience as a student athlete?
It was unbelievable. Playing 4 years at the University of North Dakota, they kind of just help you to ease the step into professional hockey. The coaches there are just phenomenal with your development, and they give you access to anything that you need to help you become a professional.
You play with some guys who've been drafted to the NHL. And with the hockey world is a small place, and you just never know where you're going to end up. But did you, obviously every kid growing up in North America, your aspirations are to play in the NHL, and when you maybe not get that opportunity, you want to play professional hockey, and I'm sure you're no different.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, growing up, your dream is to play in the NHL, and then yeah, it's a reality check. Sometimes it's not gonna happen, and then you got to find the next best thing for you and what's best for you going forward in your life. Hockey's not everything. Hockey is just a short period really in your life. You can't play forever, so just setting yourself up for after hockey is huge.
Being a two handicapper at golf, was it a tough decision to go and play golf or go and play hockey? It certainly sounds like you know a way around a golf course as well.
No, there was never really a conversation about that. It was just something that I've always done. I've done it growing up, and I just happened to be all right at it.
Did you watch much of the Stanley Cup? I know it's just finished there on Sunday night, but we get to watch an awful lot on Premier Sports here, and it certainly is top quality. And obviously the Avalanche picked up the Stanley Cup this year. Did you get to watch much of it?
Yeah, I watched almost all the games. I think I missed one because I was golfing, but yeah, that's a dream that everybody had, and to this day, it still gives me chills when I see them raise that cup.
And you're not alone there, believe you me. Belfast, as I say, you've been to Belfast, which is, there's not a lot of people that we bring in. A lot of guys that we bring in from North America have been to Belfast before. Maybe if they've been on European trips, Belfast wouldn't be a top of their list to come and have a visit with. But with the family background, you were saying that it's obviously not just your grandfather who was born here, but you've got a lot of family. Are you anticipating a lot of requests for tickets for the games next year?
Yeah, I would assume so. I mean, my grandpa was part of a family of I think they had 14 kids. So and I think he was the only one that came over to Canada. So most of them are all still in Northern Ireland. So yeah, I assume that there'll be a few requests.
There'll probably be a few new banners around the SSE Arena with Gabe Bast on them as well. At some point, you'll probably have your own fan club set up very quickly.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
How do you see things obviously going? Have you got a date in mind for coming to Belfast to start the season? Because starting the season off in the CHL, the Champions Hockey League, but as the Belfast Giants come in as champions this year, it must be a competition that you'd have been really looking forward to getting started in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've heard a lot about the CHL. I'm really excited to play in those games, and then in regards to coming to Belfast, I'll probably be there first week or so of August, and then get ready for training camp.
And have you had much experience, or have you played with anybody who maybe played in Belfast, or have you got guys who have played in the league and maybe told you a bit about the Elite League?
I actually was fortunate enough to play with Scotty Conway. We played 1 year together in juniors. And then I had another friend that playing in the same league. He played for, I think it was Guildford last year. I haven't talked to Scotty, but I talked to my buddy, and he said it's just a great opportunity, great league, and it's a lot of fun.
You must be looking forward to getting started.
Absolutely. I'm really excited.
Have you been back on the ice, or is your summer sort of? I know it's sort of finished early last year for you, but have you been back on the ice getting prepared for Adam Keefe's training camp?
Yes, I have. I actually just skated on Monday for the first time, so just getting the rust off and getting ready for training camp.
Fantastic, yeah. Listen, it's great to have you in Belfast. We really look forward to bringing and welcoming to our city, and obviously a little bit about the country as well. So hopefully, it's just over another 5 weeks away before you're going to be here. Hopefully you're looking forward to it, and hopefully we'll have a lot of success that we have over the last couple of years.
Yes, absolutely. I can't wait. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Gabe.